Hi everyone, today you're on Module 5, Level F of VMath. This is Algebraic Reasoning, Lesson 3, so turn to page 15 to follow along and take notes. Your word for today is algebraic expression. This is an expression that can contain one or more numerals, one or more variables, and one or more operations. So we know what operations are: adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, okay? And then a numeral is like a number, so here's a number. And then a variable is a letter that it represents a number, okay? This right here in this expression, we have a coefficient. That is the number right before a variable. Remember, when they're right by each other, there's a little invisible time sign in there. But then this whole thing is called a term. This is also a term, but it is 9 that is called a constant because it doesn't have a variable that goes with it. And then here's the operation. In this case, this expression has the operation of addition. All right, using algebraic expressions, you're going to do a gizmos lesson today. So here are just some quick ones. 3 plus 4, our operation is addition. 3 plus 4 is 7. Then you have our operation is division. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Operation subtraction, 7 minus 2 is 5. And then operation is multiplication. 8 times 5 is 40. Okay, when you get to your gizmos lesson today, called using algebraic expressions, this says write the expression 3 plus x in words. So we have to model the expression. So we need to figure out how many variables. All right, we got one variable. We don't know what x is. One variable. How many numbers? We have 3. The number 3, we only have one number. How many symbols? We got an addition symbol. So then how many tiles will be used? We have 1, 2, 3. If you need to use the hint button, you can. That's on your gizmos. So if we're going to use these tiles right here, we would have to write in words. We would take this tile 3. So it would look like 3, but it would be this tile up here. And then plus, and then the x is a variable. We don't know what it is, but it's a number. So that would be the tile that you would use. 3 plus a number. So when you have a variable x, we don't know what that number is, okay? So when you have that you can just say a number. So that's why you would use this tile. 3 plus a number, because none of these other ones make sense. Okay, so you're going to use gizmos to complete page 15 and 16 on your own. Make sure to follow the directions on gizmos. If you need help, ask your teacher. Good luck.